The Chiefs are a 2.5-point underdog against the Bills. Chiefs on the road. The Chiefs have looked so shaky. They're like the Miami Hurricanes in college football. They're begging to lose a game. They are so close to losing a game. No way this team goes undefeated. I don't see a world where this team goes undefeated. The Bills are a 2.5-point favorite. Connor, you never bet against Mahomes as an underdog.
You know, we've been doing this show for, 3.5 years, and every time I want to bet against the Chiefs when they're a dog, I'm like, oh, look at the Bills, they're exciting, and oh, this is the week. I won't do it. I mean, we gave this, they were underdogs to who? San Francisco earlier this year, and we talked about all the stats about Andy Reid coming off a bye and whatever. Mahomes is an underdog, is now 11-3 straight up, 12-1-1 against the spread. Best marks in the Super Bowl era in the NFL. That's all I need to see. I'm taking the Chiefs. I'm taking the Chiefs money line, and all I needed to see was the black magic against the Broncos this weekend with the blocked field goal to end the game. I even texted the group chat. I called it. I said, somehow people's voices in the crowd are going to start singing Taylor Swift ballads, and the air from their voices is going to blow the ball away from the field goal post. And sure enough, some black magic happened, and the Chiefs are undefeated 9-0. And guess what? People are going to be buying off them, saying, oh, they should have lost to Denver. You know what game the Chiefs get up for? Buffalo games. Give me the Chiefs money line every which way. Mahomes and them they're going 10-0 this week. And then I'll bet against them when they play a crap team next week. Chiefs are winning this game.
Their next crap team's the Panthers.
Oh.
Panthers money line. Parlay.
Somebody like Bryce Young beats them.
Dylan?
Connor, let me
fired up.
Let me play devil's advocate here, okay?
Okay. All right.
The Kansas City Chiefs, since 2021, so including 2021, 7-1 against the spread and 7-1 straight up as a dog.
Dog.
The one loss did come to the Buffalo Bills. Does that worry you at all?
I don't think so, because I know on Sunday we're going to get the best version of this Chiefs team. We're not going to get the Chiefs team that sleptwalk into the Broncos game or another bad team they play this year. Like I said it in the opening week 1 game, I was like, the Chiefs will get up for this game. I think this game in Buffalo is one where Mahomes and Kelsey and those guys are going to be like, we need this. This is one we want to have.
Okay.
It could be a personal vendetta for whatever moving forward, confidence boost. This is a game they're going to want to have, and I think they're going to come out firing.
Okay. Let me make a case for the Bills. Are we okay with that? Can I make a case?
Please.
Let me make a case. The Chief. I don't have to. I got Chief stats too.
I don't know. It's just, you put out these Bill stats. It just seems like you're an anti-Taylor Swift. I'm kidding. Go.
I love Taylor. I'll put a Taylor Swift record up next week. The Chiefs are really bad at running the ball, less than 4 yards per play. The Chiefs blitz the third most in the NFL. Josh Allen is one of those unicorns that actually grades out better when he's blitzed, when he gets the ball out quick. If this is going to matter a lot if Amari Cooper and Keon Coleman are back. I don't think Coleman will be back, but I think we're expecting Amari Cooper to be back. The Chiefs blitz a lot. They don't generate pressure. They actually generate pressure at a lower rate than what they actually blitz. Now, with that being said, what's the number one rule of the show?
Take the Chiefs as a dog.
No. What's the number one rule? Carter, we just had it last
the
week.
Chiefs as a favorite.
Yeah.
As a field goal or more favorite. What's the number 2 rule of this show?
Mahomes is a dog.
Mahomes is a dog. Andy Reid, the Kansas City Chiefs, is a dog. Listen, I don't like a dynasty as much as the next guy. Actually, I say I like underdogs. They're underdogs. They're the dogs here. So I'm all over on the Chiefs. Connor, you read the stats. They're just so efficient on third down, on late downs. They have an NFL best 53% third down conversion rate. They don't hurt themselves with costly penalties, the 5th fewest offensive penalty yards, 12th fewest defensive penalty yards. Whether or not their wins are pretty, we could argue that, but they do win. And the Chiefs being an underdog, Andy Reid being an underdog, is a very profitable spot. It's all Chiefs here.
And not for nothing, Allen's been great this year, 17-4 touchdown to interception ratio. He didn't throw a pick the first 7 games of the year. He had 2 last week against Indianapolis, 1 against Miami, 1 against Seattle.
It's
last
catching
3
up
games.
to him.
Not for nothing. Not for nothing.
And another thing to add to this, by the way, I'm on Chiefs money line. I'm legally required to at this point, especially as our number 1 rule in the show. The Bills' defense isn't that
it's
great.
It's the number 2 rule.
Number 2 rule,
Oh my gosh,
both
Carter,
of them,
you're killing me.
But they're intertwined.
Okay, you're right. 1A, 1B.
Yeah, it's like the other. Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyhow, but you're taking the better defense in this game. That's the other part of this. We talk about so much is made up of Mahomes versus Allen. I'm taking the Chiefs defense over that Bills defense any day of the week. You can run all over this Bills defense. Every running back is having success against the Bills defense. Kansas City's going to be able to dominate time of possession. They have the better defense. We talked about Allen has started throwing picks and turning the ball over more in recent weeks. I think that we see that happen in this game as well. I think Mahomes has a lot of success against this Bills defense. And also that Broncos team, really good defense too. That's the other thing to take from that game. Black magic, whatever, they pulled the rabbit out of the hat. I don't know what they did. I don't know how they did it. Like Connor said, they all started singing Taylor Swift to blow the ball away. I don't know.
You Belong With Me started blaring on the speakers, and then the kicker got nervous. Yep.
Banger.
Yeah,
No.
I don't know how it happened, and I don't know, but you can't be on the wrong side of history this many times. You got to take the Chiefs money line here.
Before Ben goes, Carter, you bring that up about the Bills' rush defense being so bad, and do you just think that is going to be more important than the fact that the Chiefs haven't had any success running the ball?
But who have the Chiefs
Less than
played
4
with
yards
Kareem
per
Hunt?
rush attempt.
But who have the Chiefs played with Kareem Hunt running the ball? Because I think that
Broncos,
defense
Bucks,
is
Raiders,
legit.
Niners.
Yeah, that'll make me feel great because that Raiders and Bucks team, Bucks not the worst defense.
No,
in the league, but
not worst defense.
the Raiders doesn't make. But the Raiders is a weird I don't care. Give me the Chiefs.
I'm
Don't
just trying
overthink
to.
it,
I'm trying to throw in some extra points here. I agree with you. I think it's the Chiefs.
Fair. Also, Carson Steele. They thought this guy was going to be a starting running back for them.
They tried. They tried.
He's a fullback. He is John Kuhn 2.0, man. I'll tell you what. Ben?
I think I'm at a point with the Chiefs where I feel like I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. Because I do feel like if I fully get behind this Chiefs team, like just every week, they will lose. If I say the Chiefs money line, they will lose. If I say Buffalo, the Chiefs will win off of who the hell knows what. Some weird crap at the end. Yeah, I think I got to go Chiefs money line. I don't feel confident enough either way in this game to break the rules of the show. That's what it comes down to. I wouldn't be shocked to see Buffalo win, but I do think it's one of those things where Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes, this team gets up against, like we talked about, Buffalo. That's a game they get up for. Cincinnati, that's a game they get up for. Doesn't mean they win pretty, but it means they're dialed in, they're ready to go, and I think they win by a field goal. I'd say Chiefs by a field goal, but I do think this is another one of those very close games where you don't know who's going to win until there's like 5 seconds left in the game. Like there'll be a minute left on the clock, and I'll have no idea who's going to win.
You'll know because Mahomes will have the ball with a minute left in the clock, and he's going to drive down the field, and they're going to win the football.
That's true.
Game.
Or I'll know that Tyler Bass is going to miss a field goal, like a 36-yarder. So yeah, I guess you're right, but you know what I mean.
And not for nothing, this is my one caveat. Chiefs look ahead spot to the Panthers. That would be my one problem with taking the Chiefs here. Can't be understated.